What's up? What's up?
Wait, speaking of fucking Shinji, nice picture.
Oh yeah, I had to. I had to. Are you caught up?
Yes. Yes.
Once I heard that fucking track, bro.
True. Yeah. What picture? He has a Shinji profile picture. But yeah, what's up, bro? What's on your mind?
Gotcha, gotcha. Oh wait, I need to relaunch the game.
Yeah.
So my questions are gonna be very, very newbie, because I
Yeah,
actually
that's
started
completely
playing
fine.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
got you, got you. I started playing again. Like I ran into your videos for
Mm-hmm.
some reason. I'm on Maple Story.
Okay.
I'm relaunching the game so I can crash.
Yeah, all good. Thank you so much, Woober. I missed you, bro. Thank you, 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 thank you. I missed you, bro. Legit. I love seeing you around. Thank you, Pinguwara. I see you, Woober. All good, don't worry. Or you were talking in the anime channel today.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
I had
you.
to. Yeah. I don't know that one guy. He said some crazy stuff.
Yo, do not listen to that guy Ace, bro. For that dude, like
I don't know.
he
That
he
dude
has
is
the worst
tripping.
takes, bro. Like on everything. He's just a bait, basically.
Okay, okay, I can see that now. Because like I like the
Oh
big
my
three, bro,
god.
but the level of glazing he does for the big three is actually ridiculous.
I don't know. It depends on what he's glazing.
If it's One Piece.
It's One Piece. It's okay. If it's Naruto and not Bleach, whatever.
Yeah, Naruto's actually mid. Care what anyone says. Okay.
All right, let's see. All
I'll just show
right.
you my clips and shit right here.
Sure, yeah. And this is your main character, Dawn Warrior.
Yeah, currently. I like it
Okay.
enough. It's hyper burning.
Yeah.
Uh, Cause normally see people pull up the Legion.
Yep. Okay. So you're really starting out like basically like fresh.
Yeah, it's a fresh account. Like I started right after you.
Okay, okay. I gotcha. And like have you ever played before or like this is the first time you've gone this far?
I've never gotten this far before. Last time I
Okay.
played, Ron was a new character.
Okay, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm just going to preface this by like there's going to be a lot of shit to learn. Like it's going to be
Yeah.
overwhelming, but like you'll learn little by little. You can't like it's too much at once, basically.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking it'd be early to do an account review, but I mainly just
Mhm.
wanted to simplify it by like,
Oh no, it's never too early, bro. You're more important to account review than these like fucking 285s that already know everything that just
got
want
you.
clout, but whatever. Um so I guess there's a few questions. Are you playing by yourself? Do you have a friend group or like what?
No, solo.
And you want to like maintain being solo as a solo player or like you just play solo for now? But like or like would you be opposed to a friend group or a guild or something?
Nah, I want to find a guild eventually.
Okay, okay. That's
Yeah.
perfect then. Because actual playing solo is like way harder for no reason. But that's
Yeah.
good though. Like it's a good first step. Like coming to my stream and shit like that. Because you could join my community. Like people here will help you out. So there's that. And then eventually you could join your own guild. But when you're at this point in the game, like when you're super super early, the most important thing for you to do is your dailies. Like you know what dailies are, like Arcane River symbol dailies and shit, right?
Kinda. It's just like the quest where you kill 200 mobs or something.
Yeah, or you have to like pick up shit and then you hand it in, you get symbols.
Yeah.
Those things are the most important thing for you to do. Also, have you done like boss prequests yet? Like Lotus Damien prequest, Magnus, shit like that?
Nah.
Okay.
Not really.
Do you know what I'm talking about or no?
Yeah. I do know what you're talking about. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Okay, so that's also pretty important to do early on. Like you just want to unlock shit. A lot of stuff is just you just don't have it yet, and it takes a while, but you just have to do it once, and then it'll unlock on your whole account, no matter what character you play. So you got to get on that. Have you started unlocking CRA?
No, that's Cygnus, right? Or
No. Okay, so you see those 4 bosses right there in a row? The clown, the chicken, the queen, the
yeah,
dragon.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's the normal version. You need to clear those each 5 times each, and you'll unlock the chaos version. And the chaos version, that's like the first like harder boss that you're gonna do in the game, basically.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
are these guys easier than Zakum? Because
So how it works is as you go up, it gets harder. So
gotcha.
Chaos Zac is a little bit easier, like 1 tier below. Have you done any chaos bosses like Chaos Zac or anything?
I tried Chaos Zack, it just kicked my ass, not gonna lie.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Um, yeah, like I said, there's a lot. So you're gonna want to unlock some bosses, and you might not be able to clear them, but it's good that you have them unlocked already. On top of doing your like, actually no, everything boils down to this: how much do you play? Like, do you play a lot or you play only a little bit?
Recently I've been playing a lot, like 8 hours a day.
Okay, so if you're playing a lot, then you could obviously get a lot done. But you're gonna have to how do I explain this? Okay, first of all, get your emblem. Press the light bulb on the left.
The
That
go
one.
one or the
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Go to find a level 100 quest. Which one is it? Eternal Knight's Emblem. Yeah. Get that. And then put it on. It's an equip.
Cool.
There you go. So I'm just trying to gauge how much you know. Like, do you know about cubing, star forcing, or anything like that?
Cubing I do now.
Okay, so cubing. Well, you know about star forcing. That shit's star forced.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you wanna. So star forcing and cubing are 2 ways to enhance your gear, right? So that you get stronger. And so you know, like as a Dawn Warrior, you want strength, right? Like that's your main stat.
Yeah, I do know that part.
Okay, that's good. And do you do Ursus?
When it pops up. How many times can you do it?
3 times a day when it pops up.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you do Ursus, you do your dailies. That's good. You have some understanding of cubing and star forcing. You also have some Legion, so you're well aware of like link skills and like how important Legion is for your account. It just gives you like free stats and shit.
Yeah, that was like the first thing I heard as I got back into the game. Legion, so.
Yep. Okay, that's good. Do you know about something called Maple Tour?
That's the one that gives mesos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know about Monster Park?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, fuck that shit. But it's important to do. Okay, so are you able to one shot in Latch yet? In Latchland, that area? Or have you gone to that area yet?
Not even sure.
Okay. So there's the
Oh
Arcane
no,
River, right? Yeah. Like, have you been to that area yet?
no, not yet.
Okay, so you need to do that pre-quest. That unlocks the level 220, and once you do it, you'll get another symbol. You know how you have your Vanishing Journey symbol, your Choo Choo Island symbol, the Arcane button.
I don't have that bound.
No, no, no. It's right there, right under your cape.
Oh,
Yeah. So you see how
yep,
you have level 5 Vanishing Journey, level 5 Choo Choo Island. Um,
yep.
you'll get another one at 220 if you complete the Lachlan pre-quest. And do you understand how Arcane Force works or no?
Not exactly. You did explain it to me before.
Oh, that was you. Okay, so you see how it says arc plus 225 at the top?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's how much arcane force you have, 225. If you were to hover over a map, like hover over one of those blue dots on the
Oh yeah,
map,
it's the same as the Star Force requirement.
exactly. You need like a
Yeah.
certain amount to be able to do damage in those areas. So, and if you want to get more arcane force, you have to do your dailies. And unlocking more symbols means more dailies, but you would gain arcane force faster because you have more dailies basically. So it's very important to get that third symbol as soon as possible so that you can do your dailies and gain more arcane force.
Gotcha. So it feeds into all of these, right? Like every daily I do is like universal.
Yeah. Yeah, so like
Gotcha.
when you do the Vanishing Journey daily, it'll go up, and then you'll get a new one for Choo Choo daily, then that one will go up, and Latch you get another daily, and that one will go up, and so on. It's a lot of dailies. Um, so as long as you're doing, this is like the baseline. As long as you're doing your dailies, like Arcane River dailies, like for the symbols, you're doing Ursus, Maple Tour, Monster Park, all that shit. Like that's a really really good baseline because all that stuff is time gated. Like you have to do it just so, like the earlier you do it, the better, basically, for the long term. But stuff like training, stuff like Legion, like if you're just not in the mood to do it, it's fine if you don't do it. But dailies, like you should do them every day. Like you should try your best to do it every single day. Um,
Gotcha.
you have 2K Legion, which is like a pretty good spot, which means you probably have like some decent link skills. So I would recommend, if I were you, I would train more. Like I would go finish this latch pre-quest, get my latch symbol, and then go train. So you could try to hit 225, which is the next area after that. Um, but if you don't want to train, I would say go do pre-quests so you could unlock the bosses in case somebody's like nice enough to like want to carry you or something. You could just go leech it. And then I would also look for a guild. Look for like a newer player friendly guild. Even if you don't
Mm.
find a guild, it's fine. Like you just ask me questions. But usually new player friendly guilds, they offer carries basically. They'll offer shit so to help you out.
Gotcha. I'm actually glad you said that because I was actually just gonna go farm more Legion. So
Yeah. No, I mean the thing is Legion is always a good thing to do, but like you're in a spot where you can chill. Like it's not the worst thing ever. You can chill for a little till maybe you're like 235, I'd say. Then go back and do more Legion. And the reason I say 235 is because once you're 235, you unlock all of your symbols. So there's no rush to go to the next area. Like you're not
uh,
gonna really get anything.
yeah, that makes sense.
So I guess if I were you, I would do a pre-quest so I can unlock bosses, and then I would also train my Dawn Warrior to 235. Then after that, I'd go back to Legion. But you want to make sure this guy hits 250 though, because you're hyper burned, like before the event ends.
Yeah. Also, the Zac tech, is that going away at any point?
It is,
Is it
yeah.
even
It's going away
necessary?
at the end of the month.
Yeah.
So you can utilize that now if you want. It's not a bad play. Or you could hit 235 and then utilize it for only a little bit. Whichever you prefer is fine. Even if you want to get 235 right now, it's okay.
I'll just get
But just keep it
235.
moving. Okay. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
But in terms of your gear, so I know there's a lot of like empty slots, but the thing about gear in this game is it comes over time. Like right now it might not feel like you have much, but as you keep doing your dailies, as you keep doing your weeklies, you'll slowly get more and more gear. Like Apsos, for example, like You'll get them after a while once you start doing normal Lotus and Damien, which are two bosses. Then you'll start getting it so slowly. And those items that have like a clock on it, like your CRA pieces, your hat,
Yeah.
top and bottom, those are temporary, right? They last till October. You're eventually gonna want to get the real pieces that last forever, and that's how. And you get them from those CRA bosses I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, rings and stuff like that. And accessories and belt. You get them mostly from doing Golux. Have you ever done that before?
So it looks. Oh yeah, I did that one time.
Okay, yeah. So I would advise you to do that every single day. I know you probably can't kill Helix right now, but maybe you could do normal Golux or even hard Golux to try that.
Gotcha. Wait, how far up is that?
It's right there on the right. That one.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I mean, it sounds pretty straightforward from what you're telling me.
Yeah, I'm not trying to overwhelm you, that's why, because there's just a lot of shit to do. Like,
Oh no,
there's
please
so
overwhelm me.
much. I mean,
I'm following, I promise.
it's just like, there's just so much. Like, I don't even know where to start. Like, you gotta go do your Legion, you gotta go grind your levels, you gotta go do all these dailies, you gotta go unlock these bosses, you gotta find a carry for the bosses, or you could practice to solo the bosses yourself. You gotta join a guild, you gotta fucking talk to your guildie so you're not like a annoying ass motherfucker who just asks for carries. Like, it's like there's just so much work to do. The chat mentioned a good thing actually. Do you know about the V Matrix?
V Matrix.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Thank you. That's the biggest
This
question.
shit is
actually.
complicated.
Yeah. I watched like 3 different videos and I still didn't understand what the fuck they were talking about with this.
Alright, I'll explain it to you. Okay, so do you know what node stones are?
Yeah, you like open them and then you get the.
You get a
skills out of it.
random skill, yeah, right?
Yeah.
And do you know how you get node stones?
They drop from mobs.
Yes, exactly. They drop from mobs, specifically from level 200 plus mobs in the Arcane River. Okay, so as you do your dailies or whatever, like you'll probably see a node drop. Make sure you always pick it up. And every time you open the node, you get a random skill. So there's 3 things that could come out of a node, okay? There's a blue skill, a gray skill, and a purple skill. So those are all blue skills, right?
Yeah.
Those are all gray skills. And then there's purple nodes. So there's 3 different types, right? The purple nodes, don't worry about them. Basically what they are is they're known as special nodes, where they give you some sort of buff if you trigger a certain condition. So let's say one of the examples that one of the purple nodes that people use a lot, and this is at the end game by the way. You don't really use these at all for an extremely long time. It's very min max. Is every 30 seconds you gain 50% damage. Like it's a big buff, but it's like very unnecessary for early on. So right now, all the purple nodes, just ignore them. So you don't have to worry about that. And then gray nodes and blue nodes. So let's talk about blue nodes first because it's the most simple. So blue nodes are just straight up new abilities. Like every single blue skill that's like unique is just a new skill. Like literally, like it's just something new. Right now you have your 4 Dawn Warrior 5th job skills. Like your first 4, those are all your 5th job skills that are specifically just for you. But there's also 2 types of blue skills. There's blue skills that are just for you as a Dawn Warrior. Nobody else can use them. But then there's things called common blue skills that every class can use. And that's like you know, you have your speed infusion and combat orders on, right?
Yeah.
Like those are common skills that every class can use. So there's that. And blue skills, let's say you want to level up. Okay. Actually, let me break it down a little bit simpler as well. You see how they all say 001 on top of them?
Yep.
That means they're all level 1. And the max is level 25. So if you want to level them up, you have to get copies of the same blue node and fuse them together. So let's say you want to level up your what's your 3rd skill? What's that thing called? Solar Eclipse. I know that's one of the Dawn Warrior's like big skills, right? Let's say you want to level that up. What you would do is you would right click it, press enhance, And then all the available solar eclipses that you have on you, like
Yeah.
already open, they all show up here. They get filtered out and showed up right here. So you just press
Gotcha.
select all on the right, and then press enhance.
Cool.
Yeah. So now it's level 4. You see rank 1, rank 4. So now it's
Yeah.
even stronger. And you would do that for most of your skills. So the tricky part is which ones do I max? Which ones do I max in what order, right? So that's where stuff like Dawn Warrior Discord will probably help you, because they probably have like an optimized path on like what you should max on in what order. But
Yeah.
a general rule of thumb though is anytime you see a skill that starts with decent, like decent speed infusion, decent combat orders, you don't get it past level 1. So you see decent hyper body, decent combat
Yeah.
orders, decent advanced blessing, decent speed vision, all that shit you keep it at level 1. The only one that you level is decent holy symbol, because that one actually like gives you more XP and more drop and everything like that.
Gotcha.
Okay, so let's talk about gray skills, because these are the most complicated ones. So if you hover over one, you see how it has like 3 different skills in one, right?
Yeah.
So these gray skills, what they do is they empower your existing skills from 1st through 4th job, right? So if you notice, every single skill, every single one of them is like some random skill that you already have, right? It's not a new ability. It's just shit that you already have. And if you were to put one on, it would make those 3 skills that you have, those 3 skills that are within that gray node, stronger. You see how it says plus 5 final damage plus 5%, final damage plus 2%, final damage plus 2%?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means those skills are going to get that much stronger. So
Makes sense so far.
the tricky part is you need to get the right one. You need to get the right one, and it's random. When you open a node, they come in a random combination. And there's an ideal combination for you. Those are called perfect trios. Because these gray skills, they're called trios because you get 3 skills. And you want to find your perfect trios because you don't want to waste your node slots, because there's only so many slots you have to put in nodes, right? Like you have right now 9 slots. So people in chat are telling me what your perfect trios are for you. So if you want to look for the perfect trio, you see how there's a little search button? Press the search button. Yeah, that. So put in skill 1, put in Cosmic Shower. And then put in skill 2, Cosmic Burst. And then put in Solar Slash. Yeah, and then filter search. Yeah. Okay. So you have 3 of them that contain those 3 skills, right?
Yeah.
So how it works is, okay, put the one on the most left on. Like double click it, equip it. You see, okay, now try putting on the next one. It doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't equip is you see how the top skill, Cosmic Burst, it's the leading skill, right? It starts with Cosmic Burst. You can't have the same 2 nodes with the same leading skill. So you would have to find a trio of the same 3 skills in a different order.
So this one.
Yeah, so that one. Exactly. So you could equip that one. Yeah, so now that's a set of perfect trios because you have 2 of the same 3 in a different order, and now that's it. You're done with those 3. So what I want you to do is lock your skills. So from the top, right click each one and press lock. This way, you can't get rid of them. Like you're not going to accidentally delete them. Okay, good. Now, we're going to look for your other perfect trio. So go to the filter again. And then skill 1, type in Lunar Divide. What's it called? Luna Divide?
Not seeing that. Oh, this.
Oh, Dawn Warrior has only 1 trio? Oh, yeah, that Solar Slash Lunar Divide. Wait, it only has 1 trio?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard that at some point. I'm actually in the Discord.
Wait, so you guys, he's got his 1 trio, that's it, right? Okay, then you're good. Then you're good.
Cool.
You're good then you have your perfect trios. Okay, so right click those 2 trios and upgrade them. So it's gonna filter out everything. Just press select all and fuse them all into it. Yeah, it's level 1 to level 7, and I'll do the same for the other one. Okay, so that's level 9. So since you have the same two, it's gonna combine. So you're gonna have level 9 plus level 7. So in total they're level 16. And the max is level 50. So each level 25. Together they would be level 50. Right?
Gotcha.
Yeah. So now you understand how to upgrade your nodes, how to lock them. You have your perfect trio, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. That's usually the hard part for most people, is getting their perfect trios. Now, here's another thing. You see the flashing button slot enhancement?
Yeah.
You see how it says matrix points 20?
Yep.
Every single time you level, you get one bonus matrix point. So press the slot enhancement. So you have 20 because you leveled 20 times over 200, right? So right or just left click 5 times on each of your trios. And press okay. Yeah. Yep. You could press enter. But yeah. So now
Yuck.
those two specific slots, whatever you put in there, whether it's your trios or your skill nodes, anything that you put there will be boosted plus 5 additional levels. So you remember how it was level 7 and level 9? Now look, it says for level 14, right? Because it's boosted plus 5. And the other one, that's level 7, it'll say level 12 because it's boosted plus 5. And now it's a total of 12 plus 14. It's level 26 instead of level 16. That
Yeah, I'm
makes
following.
sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
So now put in your slots. You have 10 more. So put it on the top left skill and the third skill.
Just want to be sure. Is it not this one?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
You
It
got.
doesn't even matter anyways because you could just
I'll get
rearrange the
more.
skills.
Oh, okay.
Like you could just
Whatever.
move it to the slot if you want. So
Yeah. I'll get.
you missed one by the way.
Oh, thank you, Dookie.
I got you. Yeah, so now even if it's not the right skill, even if it's not like solar eclipse, you could just put something else in that slot. It doesn't even matter. So just press my nodes on the right and it'll take you out of this like enhancing window. Okay. So okay, unequip everything. Take everything off. Just double click everything. Because we're going to lock everything that you need real quick. So you can't remove it because it's on
It's being
cooldown.
used. So
Yeah,
I got you.
exactly. So take off the other things though. Oh, I mean that's fine. You could remove your pet if you want. Yeah, that works. So they don't
Yeah.
rebuff. Oh, too late. GG. No, it's on cooldown still because they just got reactivated. It's fine. Take off the
I
other
got you.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then click on disassemble nodes on the right. And this is going to show you in like a bigger window everything that you have, right? So you can like use your scroll wheel and you can see like all the pages of nodes that you have. This is all shit that you opened. Each one is one node that you opened. So go back to the start and I'll tell you everything to keep. So keep 1 rope lift. Yeah, so lock 1.
Yep.
Advanced blessing, lock 1 of them. Yep. Blink, lock 1. And then right click it and enhance it. So blink, it's important to enhance it because it's a very, very useful skill in bossing and it gives you attack if you have it equipped. You don't want to use it now, but for the future, it'll come in handy. So lock 1 Will of Verda. Will of Verda is right in the middle. Yeah, lock 1 and then enhance it. This will come in handy in the far, far future. So you want to keep them. Urda Shower, next skill. Lock it and then enhance it. Yeah, Urda Shower. Okay, so this is basically a summon that you could place on the map, and it'll help you train. It's very good to use. Um, Next one, Cygnus Goddess Blessing. Left. Empress Goddess Cygnus Blessing. Yeah, lock, upgrade it. So this is your burst buff. It's one of your burst buffs. You're not going to need it for now, but later when you boss more, it's going to be useful. Lock Weapon Aura, which is the orange and blue skill. Yeah, lock it. It gives you a lot of damage, and as you attack, a wave will come out and attack with you. Um,
Gotcha.
okay, Rift of Damnation, it's already locked, so upgrade it. All right. Impenetrable Skin, the orange thing on the left. Down one. Yeah. Lock it. Okay. And then your next skill on the right. You already have unlocked Flare Slash, so enhance it. All right. So now you have every single thing locked that you need. There's still some things that you haven't gotten yet, like you just haven't opened up nodes. Like for example, decent speed, decent sharp eyes. You haven't gotten that yet. So if you do get it one day, just keep one of them, and then the rest you could disenchant. But since everything is locked that you need, now you can select all and extract all of them because everything else is useless. Yep. And now you have everything that you need. No commenters. It doesn't matter. His DSI and combat orders are equipped already. Relax, guys. Relax. They're equipped.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's fine. Um, it's fine. Yeah. So all those skills, as you get them, like as you open up more nodes, just repeat the same process. Like right click, enhance, and just keep upgrading. Basically, over time they'll get maxed. But like I said, remember the ones that start with decent, don't enhance those because it makes zero difference whether they're level 1 or level 25. It's a complete waste. The only one you enhance is Holy Symbol because that actually makes a difference. Um, and
Yeah.
now you have node shards, right? 1180 of them. So if you go to node crafting, yeah, so now you can make whatever node you want out of those shards. And the most important thing for you is Rift of Damnation. It's right there, yeah. So you would press craft on the right, and then you would make like, you could type in, make like 9 of them or something. Okay, 8. There you go. Craft. Yep, so now you got 8 Rift of Damnations, and now go back to view my nodes, click on the locked one, right click and enhance. Select all, go. There you go. So now it's level 8. There you go.
Bro, I'm actually like 20 times stronger right now.
Yeah, no, you got way stronger. So just by equipping your trios, put your trios on. Your trios are your gray skills
Wait, I
that are
guess
like the perfect trios. Yeah, so put them in the +5 slots. Yeah, just by equipping those. Now exit out of this and press your skill tab. Like just press escape or X out, yeah. And then open this.
yes.
And now look go to your 5th job tab, but don't press V matrix. Now you see how it says Cosmic Burst, Solar Slash, Cosmic whatever the fuck, level 26, Cosmic Shower. Look, it says current level 26 plus 52% final damage. So those skills, all of them, are doing 52% more damage than before you started this, basically. Yeah, they're saying you could probably do CZAC now, like easily. Yeah, because now you just
I'm
got
about to
way
test.
stronger, like way, way, way stronger. So same thing with your skills. Like Rift of Damnation went from level 1 to level 8, so that skill is way stronger now. So if you open your V matrix again, so yeah, put on Rift of Damnation on level 5 slot. Put on Cosmos in a level 5 slot, because those are your top 2 skill nodes, like that you need.
Awesome.
Cosmos is one on the right, It's the black hole.
Black hole.
It's all the way on the right in that
I
one.
gotcha.
Those are your two most important fifth job skills. And then flare slash solar clips are like whatever. So you could equip both of them, but they're not like that crazy. Um, and yeah, I mean that's basically the V matrix system. So just a little like recap, like you open nodes. Um, if you didn't have your perfect trio, you would look for your perfect trio, but since you do have it, you're good. So literally all you have to do at this point is every time you open a node, just open it up, right click all of your skills, press enhance, see if it shows up in that enhancement window. If it doesn't, then you didn't get the node, and just keep upgrading. That's it. Just keep upgrading. And
Yeah.
just
If
remember
it's
to
not
not upgrade
there,
the decents. Yeah.
yeah, just extract it
Yeah.
and follow.
Eventually, you'll get a decent holy symbol, so make sure to keep that. People are saying to craft holy symbol, but it doesn't really matter because he's hyper burned. He's gonna open a bunch of nodes anyways, and he's just gonna get a holy symbol eventually. Does he know how to burst? I don't know, but I mean he can learn if he doesn't.
Uh, I mean, I've seen it. I haven't actually executed it.
It's one of those things where like you're gonna have to practice executing. Like, because there's a difference from like seeing it and like actually doing it. It just feels weird. Like when you actually do it, you gotta get used to it. But either way, like it's not that important. Like a lot of the bossing stuff isn't too important right now. It's more important to train and like build up your legion basically, or get this a higher level.
Yeah, even with the bossing stuff right now, it's either like too easy or too hard. So
Yeah, exactly. You need to train more, get more. You know, the higher level you get, the more node slots you get, the more nodes you get, and so on. You'll just get stronger over time.
actually, thank you though, because I didn't know it was so simple to enhance it. That was the main thing I couldn't figure out how to do.
Yeah, you literally just right click and enhance, and then if you have it available, it'll show up. If you don't, then you don't have it. But it's good that you locked it because locking is very important. Because when you disassemble all your useless nodes, like we did before, if your shit wasn't locked, everything would have gone away.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people have gotten fucked by that.
Yep. Yeah, you can use Urta Shower to train. Yeah, I'll show you how to use it. Put it on. It's the second one from the left. You have it on a key or no? Or you can put on a
Nah,
key. All right, so hold down. Okay. So if you just press it, it'll do that. It's just like an attack, right?
gotcha.
But if you hold down first and then use it, it'll be a summon that lasts a minute. That'll just hit shit around it, basically.
Gotcha. So it's similar to the pool that we have. It's
Yeah.
like Cosby
Yeah.
shower.
Yeah, exactly. So you just have another summon and it'll make things easier. It's not as strong though, but eventually when you get stronger, it'll one shot, so it'll be good. Um okay, try it. Hold down. Yeah, exactly. So you could run around, do whatever the fuck you want, and
Yeah,
it'll trigger. It'll trigger as long as you're hitting mobs. If you're not hitting mobs, it's not gonna trigger, and it lasts for a minute. So here's another thing. I guess this is the last thing. Open up your stat tab. Okay, so you know about hyperstats.
yeah. Are these
Okay.
fine or?
Yeah, that's fine for training. Uh, you would want crit damage as well. So when you're training, you want to balance out crit damage, and normal monster damage. Those three things are like very important for training.
Gotcha. I probably don't need the crit rate as much.
Does one of your skills give you crit rate?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's fine then. Oh yeah, your little forms and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I know that was a lot, but if you ever need anything, like, you just feel free to ask, whether it's on
Yeah, I'll
stream
just
or on
ask again.
Discord or anything. And I mean, this is getting uploaded anyway, so if you ever like forgot something, you could always just rewatch it.
Nah, I'm locked in, bro. I got you.
Okay, bet. I look forward to your gains then.
Yeah, I'll see you in like a month or something.
Yeah, no, sounds good.
Rank 1 Dawn Warrior.
I don't know about that, but okay, we'll see about that
Nah,
one.
just gotta wait.
Okay, I mean, we'll see.
But yeah, thank you, Dukester.
I got you, homie, and take it easy, bro. Thanks for pulling up.
Yeah, be easy.